well, safe to say we've had fucking enough. We just passed the border, went grocery shopping, and now the bus is spitting out white smoke from the exhaust.
Tell them that's not.
What?
Give me a shop towel and tell them that don't worry about the leaking, it's me.
Okay. Don't worry about whatever leaks you're seeing, that's him siphoning it out, whatever was there.
Shop towel.
Yep. Yeah, we are stuck on the side of the road. Luckily, Miles believes it to be, sorry, it's very windy. Thank God, because it's hot. Just the fuel cap, apparently, that he just installed yesterday has hairline cracks in it, and he noticed when he was priming the engines, or fuel, diesel obviously, was coming out of those hairline cracks, which was causing the issue. Luckily, he saved the old fuel filter cap because it was still good. It was just the O-ring that was bad. So he's gonna pop that one in, and hopefully we'll be on our way. First spot in Baja. How do you feel, Kona? We made it. We made it. Hey, Kona. We barely arrived in time for sunset, but we did get to catch the tail end of the sunset. And now we're making some margaritas because God knows we've earned them. Especially you. I was like, someone playing music over there.
I got the bigger one here, like driver's license.
Yeah.
I forgot to do that, but I really want it because
Every time. Yeah.
What?
Oh my God. Kona's coming for you.
Oh my God.
Kona!
That's sick. How much is something like that run?
This was custom made for me. It was about $350.
Yeah.
But you can get 3-piece custom, or not custom, but like pre-manufactured 6-foot or 8-foot or whatever. They're like $100.
You don't know when to take a break, do you?
So we just drove around San Felipe. We accomplished nothing.
Zero. We're one with the locals now.
Yeah. Everyone knows who we are.
Yeah.
But look, this is what we're pulling into.
Oh, yeah.
We are getting ready to head out of our first spot in Baja. We're headed to Guerroro Negro. Miles is checking something under the hood. What else is new? But look at that view. Not Tim. But yeah, got Kona in the back, and it's about a 5-hour drive, so we're hoping we can get out of here pretty early. Yeah, baby. Woo!
Keep going.
We're driving on this extremely narrow road with very large buses, and Miles there was a semi-truck coming on the other side, and he just lost his mirror, his rear view mirror. So we're pulling up to the second spot, which also happens to be, oh.
You guys want to try double rebuttals?
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Who's first?
You guys.
Ooh, lots of driving. We are back on the road. We stayed at a spot last night. It was actually a pretty cool beach spot. But there was trash everywhere, and it really wasn't the biggest spot, so we were all kind of squished together. But today, that was in Guerroro Negro, so we drove about 4.5 hours yesterday, and today is the Super Bowl, so we are taking a long trek. It's about 5 hours to, I want to say, where we're gonna go through Rosalia and then stop and move something. Well, today has been a really long day. We just spent all day traveling. Everyone is at their wits' end. Kona and I spun out on a highway and by the grace of God are okay. But everyone is arguing with each other because doing 6 hours of driving 2 days in a row with 4 people isn't a great idea. Especially when there's foreign roads and signs we don't know what they mean, and I'm just a little frustrated that everyone's being super impatient because they're trying to watch a football game. And maybe it's because I just almost got into a car accident, but feels like everyone just needs to calm down.
What is this?
Oh my god, it's not even a stage.
Talking about the building behind them.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, because you have full size.
You have your.
That'll be
Yeah.
for you, actually.
Yeah,
Don't look at her.
Watch out for those nails.
Miles found a crazy pufferfish skeleton. Pretty cool. Nice find.
So you love that bucket hat?
He said it was a sweet potato.
Mexican stuffed potato. Stuffed.
So we are leaving this spot in Loreto today. We've got about just under 5-hour drive to the next spot. We're trying to make it to La Paz so that we can try to enjoy snorkeling and stuff before we are not on vacation anymore. We just drove almost 5 hours again, and we're trying to find parking that's decent, that's on the beach-ish.
If you're doing a
Drink it, Tim.
In some mechanical way with a bus.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
Thing is like the pups.
I don't know.
Woo!
There you go.
Alright. How much you
Is it in the hip?
Woo! Woo! It's cold! They're gonna want tip if we listen to it.
That's awesome. It's like horchata.
Kind of is. Well, regardless, I mean, we got 6 for the town quite a bit.
Muchas gracias, amiga.
Ah, cheers. How do you say cheers?
Cheers! I'll take it.
Is that Italian?
enjoyed a delicious breakfast with everybody at some Maria, California place downtown in La Paz. It was delicious. It was some of the best food we've had since being here. And then we also needed to exchange, so I just grabbed some money from the Citibank. The exchange was like 30 peso on the dollar, which is pretty bad. And then I also exchanged 100. Now we have like maybe too many pesos, but lately it seems like we never have enough pesos. So I just wanted to make sure that we have enough. A lot of vendors here don't accept card, so. And now I'm just waiting for Miles to circle back around because the parking here is awful. Ah. Yeah.
From Mexico?
Yeah. What happened?
Just won't start.
Nuh-uh. So we stopped to get water, and apparently the starter just went out on our bus. And funny thing is, it's a brand new starter. He literally replaced it less than a month ago. So luckily Miles is very smart and did not exchange the starter yet. He was just holding on to it. Just like the other part, the oil filter cap that we happened to hold on to. So we didn't have to worry about sourcing anything to fix it. We just popped the old starter back in, and now it's ripping. Well, I mean, driving. So we're headed to our spot in Los Santos, and that's like literally 15 minutes away. So luckily it's not too much longer of a drive, and we'll be able to set up for the night and get ready for work tomorrow. Fingers crossed there's good service here. On one of the reviews it said there was, so I'm just hoping that's accurate and we won't have to worry about scouting out another spot before tomorrow. So, amazing spot. Now we're just trying to see if we can all find a spot that we can get level at, because there's not really any designated parking here. So we're gonna give it a good old-fashioned rip. Sketchy and ran in between. He went here and then he ran all the way over there. It's an extremely powerful waves, so I think I'm gonna try to climb over this and tell him to climb back over, because he's not gonna make it back. The tide is too high and the waves are too large. So we just walked to this cave, the one that I never made it to the other day because the waves were coming up so high. It was way too sketchy. But it is so beautiful out here. And there's like multiple small caves. And there he goes, he's gone! Look at this. It's a tiny little cave. Oh, it's so small. Oh. To the big cave.